It says if a woman is staying in contact with her exes, keeping pictures of her exes, or entertaining conversations with men when she states she's monogamous, is she likely to cheat, or is she validation seeking? So this is the thing. What happens is that based on you, like the type of guy you are. So let's say if you are a monogamous guy, you want a monogamous situation, right, with a woman, right? And this is why, again, I tell you guys, you need to vet women, right? What happens is that a lot of you guys feel some type of way because you're worried about what a woman is going to do. You understand? Because this is the thing. If a chick is staying in contact with her ex, right? Keeping pictures of her ex, entertaining conversations and all that other stuff. That shit is actually not a problem if it's not interfering with what you and her have going on. You understand what I'm saying? See, a lot of you guys think just based on y'all think that a woman is supposed to only talk to you. You understand what I'm saying? As a man. You understand? Now, what you guys gotta understand is before a woman met you, right? She probably had an ex-boyfriend, a guy she was with before you. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes when people break up, they don't hate each other and they're still cool. Right now, if you vet your chick correctly and you have boundaries and guidelines in your relationship that have nothing to do with your fear of her cheating on you, even though she can, but you can't have the fear of her cheating on you, right? Then what happens is that she knows what she needs to do to stay in the relationship. So you don't actually have to worry about that. See, guys, you gotta understand this, is that you don't need to worry about a chick cheating because the chick will cheat if she wants to. So no amount of worrying or trying to stop her is gonna stop her if she wants to, right? Now, her talking to her exes and all that other stuff, that doesn't actually make it more likely that she's gonna cheat. It's actually gonna be more likely she's gonna cheat if you act like a bitch about it. You understand? Remember earlier I said about arguing with your girl, getting emotional? That's usually what happens when this type of shit goes down, right? And this is the key. Right? See, let me tell you a secret about guys with game that most of you guys don't know because most of y'all watch the red pill bullshit and all that other nonsense. See, one of the cool things about the vetting process and what guys with game know is that guys with game understand that they are already on point. You understand? So now check this out. They already know they're already on point, but the woman experiences how on point the guy with game is when she can also experience how lame the other niggas are. Don't let this go past your head. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that a lot of y'all are trying to keep women away from, oh, she has a friend here, or there's this guy at her job and I don't want her going on. Y'all are trying so hard to keep the woman away. No, you should push the woman toward. Like, oh yeah, do that. And then what's gonna happen is that she's gonna come running back to you, realizing, God damn it. God, listen, even if I was thinking about cheating on this nigga, oh, it's gonna be difficult because I see what the fuck I see out here is horrific. But you know how she sees out there is horrific? Because you're not the type of guy who is bitching, moaning, worrying about this. So it gives her the opportunity to do this right here. And then when she does that, she realizes, oh shit, my man is so fucking on point. You understand what I'm saying? See, y'all really got to understand this. You got to understand, this is what I was saying earlier about when I would be at the events, the bars, clubs, whatever, and I would see the guy talking to the girl. I get into the conversation. I see the girl is bored, but then I fall back and let the nigga have it. But even when I let the nigga have it, the girl's still coming to try to find me. Why? Why? You understand what I'm saying? It's because when I'm removed from the situation and she's interacting with the other guy, all she's thinking about is how much better she feels around me. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, listen, I used to do this shit all the listen, I would be at these, for example, I'll be at these bars, clubs, whatever. I'm fucking talking to, I see the girl talking to the dude. I get in a conversation. I'm talking to both of them. And sometimes I would say stupid shit like this. So I'm talking to both of them. And I obviously see that the chick is like, the guy's kind of goofy. He don't know what the fuck he doing. But I would just be playing around. I say, hey, listen, man, you know, y'all two are so cute together. Y'all would make a adorable couple. Listen, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll check y'all later. You understand? So I would remove myself from the conversation, right? And what would happen at least 7 or 8 times out of 10, out of the blue, the girl just finds me. Oh, hey, what's up? What's going on? And I'm like, I'm good. What happened to your boyfriend? And she'll laugh like, what do you mean? I was like, the guy you was talking to, you guys were like hitting it off. No, you know, he was just kind of, you know, just, he seemed very friendly, but you know, he's not really my type. Oh, really? You see what I'm saying? Like I already removed myself. So what happened is that she's realizing, yeah, I gotta go find that other nigga, which is me. You understand what I'm saying? But see, y'all dudes don't get this shit. You understand? And again, what happens is that when you have game, right? You're not thinking about none of this shit. You're not thinking about none of this shit. Because what happens is that you're not worried about none of this shit. And you're not worried about none of this shit because before you even was talking to the woman, right? You was that nigga. So if she leaves you, guess what? You still that nigga. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy. And see, this is what you guys got to understand, right? Is that the problem is that you guys listen to too much red pill, too much black pill, too much of all of these things that's teaching you how to be scared when it comes to dealing with women and worrying about what they're going to be doing, right? See, the reason why I even talked about this show about cheating is because I want you guys to know that there is no way, there is literally no way for you to stop the woman from cheating. You understand? None. I don't care if you find the virgin. I don't care if you tell your girl she can't have Instagram and talk to no other guys. I don't care if you tell her she can't have any guy friends. None of that matters. None of that matters. Especially when you got niggas with game walking around. None of that matters. You understand what I'm saying? And it's so fun. And you know what's so funny about this? Let me show you something. So I'm glad you asked this question, Jasper. Understand this. You said if a woman stays in contact with her exes, keep pictures of her exes, or entertaining conversations with men, or when she states she's monogamous, is she likely to cheat or validation seeking? Right? Do you realize that the guys who usually are really staying in contact with their exes, like heavily, like actually really having conversations with these women on consistent bases and shit, those guys don't have no fucking game. You understand what I'm saying? So imagine, this is what happens. It's guys with no game worrying about other guys with no game.
Yo, 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 what's up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to introduce you to the massive game collection. This is 24 products that I've done over the past 2 decades, right? That you're going to get for one low price. Check this out.
Now, in the massive game collection, you're going to get my audio and video programs, seminars, and ebooks. These audio and video programs include How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day audiobook, The Bad Boys Guide to Dating program, Master Approaching Women in 30 Days or Less, The Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men, Man Up, Principles Every Man Should Live By, The Abundance Mindset, How to Date Multiple Women Successfully, The Confidence Booster, Become the Man Women Naturally Desire, The Conversation Booster, Know Exactly What to Say to Spark Attraction, The Secret Woman Code, 7 Things Women Do to Deceive and Play Games, The Simple Way to Talk to Women, What Every Man Should Know About Sex, Dating, and Relationships, and Stop Being Nice and Friendly, How to Escape the Friend Zone for Good. Now, the seminars you're gonna get are Expectations versus Reality Seminar, The Bad Boy Seminar, The Truth About the Game Seminar, How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women Seminar, The Manhood and the Game Seminar, Reclaim the Game Seminar, and Step Up Your Dating Game Audio Seminar. And the ebooks that you're gonna get are Looks Don't Matter ebook, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day ebook, The Bad Boy ebook, and 60-second game ebook. This collection covers everything you need to know about attracting and maintaining beautiful women in your life. This is what you're gonna learn: how to approach women with confidence, overcoming your fear of rejection, mastering conversations and how to flirt, improving your appearance and presence, dating multiple women without drama, staying out the friend zone, understanding female psychology, and much, much more. I've noticed that many men today are either afraid to approach women or have given up entirely, thinking it doesn't work anymore, right? I see a lot of videos on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube of women saying they don't want to be approached, and then they're saying they want to be approached, and guys are confused and guys are frustrated at approaching women. And so what I've done is that I've created a brand new program, right, that is only available on the massive game collection called Approaching Reborn, to motivate you guys to really go out there and approach. So this program, Approaching Reborn, is going to give you 5 easy, proven ways to start approaching women again without fear of constant rejection, right? So inside this program, you're going to learn the mindset shift that makes approaching natural and stress-free, also an approach style that drastically reduces instant rejection, and then 3 powerful ways to approach women in different situations for maximum results, and more insider tips when you check out this program. So not only are you going to get all these other programs, you're going to get this brand new program called Approaching Reborn that's going to teach you how to really go out there, approach, and get the results that you want. How much will you need to invest to get the massive game collection? Now, keep in mind, you're getting 24 products. So if you were to purchase each of these products individually, it will come up to $2,185 if you got all of these combined. But you're not gonna have to invest that much today, because from now up until August 31st, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can get the massive game collection for the low price of only $997. That's it. Only $997. So that means you're saving more than $1,000, right? Guys, let's be honest. You've probably spent more this year simping, tricking, going on dates with women who don't like you and waste your time. So now's the time to stop making the same mistakes you've been making and invest in yourself so you can get what you want out of the dating game.
Now remember, you have from now up until August 31st, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to get on the discount price of $997, all right? Because on September 1st, the price is gonna go way up. So make sure you click the link below or go straight to shoplocario.com right now to get the massive game collection today.